Hello Gemini, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading. We are getting some new moon messages for you. Okay, at this point in time, there's a new cycle starting, and what is this new moon trying to, convey to you? We are getting messages about that. So, what does the new moon want to tell Gemini? Let's begin your reading. You've got the card of comfort, indigo and crystal children, okay, I'll take both of them. You've got the courage card and the moon cycles card itself. Okay, so let's get some tarot on this. See, some of you, well, let me say all of you, I think there are some issues with children which are causing you some kind of distress, and you need to really stand up and deal with all of them, because I think see, this is very important. It says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Since a new moon has started, it's a good time to set forth into motion plans. This is the time of, taking the initiative and being brave about doing what you're supposed to be doing. Don't leave it off for later. Okay, see, there are certain times, as the moon wanes and waxes, which are very crucial. As there's a saying, well begun is half done. So, this is the right time to go ahead and proceed with something with respect to children, or something which has been bothering you and distressing you. For some of you, it can be both. Let's see what the tarot says. Eight of Wands, Judgment, Five of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. There is something about your past which has come up. Maybe, a particular pattern between you and your children, or between you and your parents. Okay, there some things, really came up very suddenly and very fast. Some of you could have even gone on a trip, on a journey or a outing where things, kind of really escalated. Right? Now, with the Five of Cups and the Comfort card, there is something which has disturbed you tremendously. It's really hurt you. Emotionally, you're feeling really, really low. You're not able to come out of that. And this is a pattern which has happened before as well. There's a certain pattern which keeps repeating between you and your children, or you as a child and your parent, or childhood issues which keep, recurring. And it's very difficult. You're finding it very difficult to come out of it. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're like, how often will I deal with this? How many times do I need to go through this? What can I do, to overcome this? That is what your courage card is telling you, that stop looking at the past, as in stop looking at the events which keep happening, which have been happening over a long period of time. What are these events trying to tell you? Rather than they pulling you down emotionally, now it's time to be brave and question yourself as to why do you continue feeling like this? What is it that you need to learn from this to stop the pattern from, recurring, from keep happening? And that is why you've got this moon cycles card. This is the time to set into motion a plan to end this pattern. With the Five of Cups over here, whatever has happened in the past, that was at a time when you was, a different person, much younger, did not know how to deal with things. But now you are different, Gemini. Now you need to stop, giving this too much of your emotional energy in and feeling bad about it. You need to put an end to this phase of feeling bad because of the past repeating. The moment you're aware of why you are attracting something like this, you will stop attracting it. You need to be a lot more logical and analytical with this rather than emotional. See, whenever emotions get the better of us, we need to use logic. We need to use reasoning as to why am I experiencing this again and again? What is it that I need to do? See, because it just distresses you a lot. And maybe it does happen on certain moon cycles, when the moon is in a particular house in your horoscope. Every time it comes under malefic influences of planets which are there in your horoscope. And that is a time you feel that these things always come up at that point in time. You also need to catch that why does it happen at that point in time. Do you feel very low and vulnerable during certain days of the month or in a particular cycle, and because you feel so low and so drained out, immediately the situation comes up and it again hits you hard. So you also need to catch those times that when I'm feeling emotionally low, I need to comfort myself. I need to be brave and look after myself so that whatever comes my way, whatever repetitive pattern comes my way, I can deal with it and put an end to it and not let it get the better of me. You also need to notice the moon cycles. Just go back a little and see which days it has happened, and check how the moon has been, where it has been, whether it's been waning, whether it's waxing, whether it is completely full moon or it is a no moon day. Those are the days. If you just analyze it for yourself, you'll get an idea that I need to be careful on these days, and I really need to take a new approach to dealing with this, because the way it has been going on and on, you've not been able to put a stop to it, and now you really need to do that. So start that cycle of ending this past pattern in this new moon cycle, Gemini. That's your reading. Thanks for watching.